So guys, pro-Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa, who was detained in Finland for alleged involvement in terrorism-related activities, is said to spend Christmas in custody, as Finnish law does not allow for bail in such cases. Ekpa's legal troubles come at a time when his followers have been active in pushing for the re-establishment of Biafra, declaring the United States of Biafra during a recent event in Finland. The arrest of Simon Ekpa, a prominent figure in the Biafran separatist movement, took place last week after Finnish authorities accused him and 4 others of engaging in terror-related activities. Finnish officials have stated that Simon Ekpa, who calls himself the Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic government in exile, used social media platforms to incite violence in Nigeria's southeastern region. This included targeting both civilians and government officials. Miniko Liksoni, a senior detective superintendent with Finland's National Bureau of Investigation, confirmed the details of Ekpa's arrest and custody status. The Finnish police have charged him with public incitement to commit crimes with terrorist intent, a crime punishable under Finnish law. Ekpa's case is scheduled to be held in May 2025. According to Miniko, Finland does not offer bail under its criminal procedures. Instead, individuals like Simon Ekpa are either remanded in custody or placed under a travel ban, depending on the circumstances. This means that, for now, Ekpa will remain in detention, including over the holiday season, until his case is finally addressed in courts. The Finnish authorities have described Ekpa as a key figure in promoting separatism and violence through his online platforms. Local media outlets have reported that his actions contributed to rising tensions and violence in the southeast region of Nigeria. According to the Finnish Central Criminal Police, the arrest is part of a larger investigation into financing terrorist activities, with other individuals reportedly involved in supporting such activities financially. While Ekpa's legal team has not publicly commented on the charges, the Finnish authorities have stressed the seriousness of the accusations. The next steps in the legal process would depend on the court proceedings, which are expected to unfold in 2025. While Simon Ekpa faces charges in Finland, his supporters in the country have been actively working towards their vision of Biafran independence. On Friday, a significant gathering was held in Lahti, Finland, where a declaration of the United States of Biafra was made. The event, doubled the Biafra Mass Exodus 2024, was attended by many who support the cause for Biafra sovereignty. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, a key figure in Ekpa's fashion, led a convention. She introduced herself as the Chief of Staff of the United States of Biafra and the organizer of the event. Orabueze, who was appointed as Minister of Health in Ekpa's government in exile in March 2023, has become a vocal advocate for Biafran independence. She took to social media to announce that the Biafrans in Finland had successfully declared their independence, with plans to issue their own currency and adopt a new time zone. In her post, Orabueze highlighted that the declaration was a historic movement for the Biafran people, emphasizing their desire for self-determination. However, the timing of the declaration was altered due to Ekpa's arrest Originally slated for December 2nd, the declaration took place on November 29, 2024. This charge in schedule did little to dampen the enthusiasm of those present at the event. The declaration of Biafra's independence, through symbolic, has significant meaning for many of Ekpa's followers. The self-declared United States of Biafra includes several Nigerian states that supporters claim should be part of the new nation. These include Anambra, Okigwe, Nnewi, Ogoni, and several others, many of which are located in the southeastern region of Nigeria, home to the Igbo ethnic group that has historically been associated with the Biafran cause. The crowd that gathered at the event were jubilant, chanting slogans and singing songs in support of Biafran independence. Videos from the event shows an atmosphere of celebration, with attendees expressing their belief in the success of their cause. Orabueze, in her address, reaffirmed that the United States of Biafra would operate as an independent entity with its own currency, time, and governance structure. However, despite the enthusiasm, the declaration has been met with skepticism from both Nigerian authorities and rival pro-Biafran groups. The declaration of independence of Ekpa's faction has sparked a range of reactions among other pro-Biafran groups. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, a key group in the Biafran separatist movement, distanced itself from the event. IPOB spokesperson Imapa Afo publicly rejected any association with the declaration, calling the individuals involved in Ekpa's fashions criminals and labeling the event as part of efforts to destabilize Nigeria. Similarly, the movement for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra, MASOP, expressed its support for the cause of Biafran independence, but clarified that it did not recognize the declaration made in Finland. MASOP spokesperson Sunday Edison stated that while they supported the principles of Biafran freedom, declaring independence outside of Nigeria did not constitute actual sovereignty. Edison further emphasized that Biafrans were still under Nigerian control, using Nigerian currency and living under jurisdiction of Nigerian security force. As Ekpa remains in detention, questions surrounding his extradition to Nigeria have arisen. The Nigerian government has called for his repatriation to face terrorism charges in Nigeria. However, Finnish authorities have made it clear that no formal extradition agreement exists between the two countries. So the Finnish embassy in Nigeria has refused to comment on the case, citing diplomatic sensitive. Legal experts have noted that while the absence of bilateral agreements complicates the situation, Ekpa's case could still be subject to international conventions regarding terrorism. In particular, his alleged involvement in financing and promoting terrorism could lead to his extradition to Nigeria, depending on the outcomes of both countries' legal processes. The Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs has confirmed that they are closely monitoring the situation and there are calls for international cooperation to ensure that Simon Ekpa faces justice for his actions. The eventual resolution of Ekpa's case may have significant implications for the ongoing Biafra independence movement and for the relationship between Nigeria and Finland. The situation surrounding Simon Ekpa's arrest and the declaration of the United States of Biafra in Finland highlights the continuing tension over the Biafran independence movement. While Ekpa faces serious legal challenges in Finland, his supporters remain committed to their cause, pushing for Biafra's sovereignty as the legal processes unfold. The political and diplomatic ramifications of this case will continue to evolve, with potential implications for both Nigeria and international community. So guys, kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Let's know how you feel about this. Thank you.